here with another special report. If you've been privy to the Smash Brothers tournament scene, you might have noticed the overwhelming predominance of Steve. Where he hasn't been outright banned, Minecraft's unofficial mascot entered the roster in 2020 as DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And from the beginning, he's possessed a huge array of offensive and defensive weapons. In keeping with the spirit of Minecraft, Steve can create platforms and walls with the mine/craft/create block special move, which gives him great stage control and recovery aid, plus allowing him to greatly extend his combos amongst other advantages. By mining materials, he can further upgrade his tools, making him even more powerful. Some would even call him overpowered. Not unlike other OP fighters like Akuma in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Meta Knight in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and Michelangelo in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, all of whom were banned in tournament play. But whereas Steve might have been OP before, his new tech Phantom MLG put him squarely in the broken category. By using this tech, Steve can get out of combos, cancel hit stun, and immediately counterattack. Steve has always been controversial, but Phantom MLG forced the competitive community to consider more drastic options. Some tourneys like Collision 2023 have banned the tech itself, while others went straight to the source and banned Steve. For the latter, he's currently banned in all of Kansas and 2 of the 3 main regions in Missouri. And as you'd imagine, the debate amongst pros is heavily polarized, not unlike the metagame discussions for pretty much every fighter and shooter in gaming history. To wit, do you take a more laissez-faire approach and let the community adjust on their own, or is he so broken that more direct action is needed? Juan Manuel de Biedma is a notable Smash Brothers player with several big tourney wins under his belt, and he's also the organizer for the online tourney The Coinbox. Ultimately, Juan decided to ban Steve in the Coinbox until further notice. A pro by the name of Larry Lurr claims Steve is now a bigger problem than Meta Knight was in Brawl, and he also supports a ban. The ban discussion picked up steam after a number of upsets of big game players by unranked players using Steve. And with no more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate balance updates from Nintendo, Steve won't be nerfed anytime soon. On the other hand, some feel Steve's predominance is relatively new, and the community should be allowed or forced to adjust on their own if that's feasible. Just banning the tech introduces major logistics issues where the tourney organizers would have to stop and review footage. And that's complicated by the fact that you can apparently perform the tech in question by accident. Admittedly, I'm not much of a Smash Brothers player, so I throw the question to you, the audience. Should we ban the tech, ban Steve, or do nothing and let nature take its course? Leave a concise comment below, and I'd really be interested to know where my audience stands on this. Thanks for joining me for another special report. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my televisual program, and I'll see you next time. This is Jimmy Midnight signing off.